Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Estimating and costing is the chapter of 7 in Pak MCQs. Starting from the first MCQs, the rate of an atom work depend on all of the above. The main factor to be considered while preparing a detailed estimate is all of the above: quantity of material, availability of material, transportation of material. The plinth area of a building not includes area of the wall, area of the cantilevered porch. The plinth area of a building not includes area of cantilevered porch. While estimating a reinforcement cement structure, the omitted cover of concrete is assumed all of the above. While estimating the qualities for construction of building, the correct metric unit is liter for capacity. The brick work is not measured in cum in case of half brick wall. The assumption on which the trapezoidal formula for volume is based on all of the above. The end section are parallel planes. The mid area of pyramid is half the average area of the end. The volume of prismoidal is our estimated, and hence a prismoidal correction is applied. According to Indian Standard Institution, the actual size of modular brick is 19 centimeter, 9 centimeter multiplied by 9 centimeter C. The cross section for a highway is taken at all of the above: right angle to the center line 30 meter apart, intermediate point having abrupt change in gradient. In the mid section formula, all of the above. The main average, the area of mid section, the volume of earth, all of the above. A cement concrete road is 1000 meter long, 8 meter wide and 15 centimeter thick over the sub base of 10 centimeter thick gravel. The box cutting in road crust is 1500 m3. If the formation level of a highway has a uniform gradient for a particular length and the ground is also having a longitudinal slope, the earth work may be calculated by all of the above: trapezoidal formula, prismoidal and mid-section formula. Brick wall are measured in square meter. Brick wall are measured in square meter if the thickness of the wall is 10 centimeter. The rate of pavement is made for 10 cube meter per percent in case of all of the above: rock cutting, excavation and trench for foundation, earthwork in excavation, road cutting. Pick up the correct statement regarding the center line method of estimating building, all of the above. Product of the center line of the walls and area of cross section of any atoms gives total quantity of the atom. Center line is worked out separately for different section of wall of building. The center line length is reduced by half the layer of main wall joining the partition wall. The following items of earthwork is not measured separately. All of the above. Setting out of work site, clearance, skip area excavation. The area of cross section of a road, fully in banking, showing in given figure. Bracket SB square plus R square bracket 2BD plus SD whole square bracket oblique R square minus S square. The measurement is made in square meter in case of none of these. Cost of fitting and their fixing is specified for the following: sanitary fitting, all of the above, water closets, furnishing, and lavatory basin. For the construction of building, the subhead of the estimate are all of the above: earthwork, concrete work, brickwork, stonework, roofing, brickwork, flooring, woodwork, steel work, all of the above. The cross section of a road, partially in banking and partially in cutting, is shown in given figure. The area of shaded portion is B minus R D bracket square divided by R minus S. The excavation exceeding 1.5 meter in width and 10 square meter in plain area with the depth not exceeding 30 centimeter is termed as surface excavation. As per Indian standard specification, the peak discharge for domestic purpose per capita per minute is taken as all of the above. 1:8 liter for 5 to 10 user, 1.20 liters for 15 user, 1.35 for 20 user. The expected outturn of cement concrete 1:2:3:4 per mason per day is 5.0 meter cube. The area is measured correct to the nearest 0.01 square meter. In long and short wall method estimation, the length of long wall is center to center distance between the wall and half breadth of the wall on each side. Pick up the excavation where measurements are made in square meter for pavement B and C. Surface dressing up to 15 cm depth, surface excavation up to 30 cm depth. The trap which is provided to disconnect the house drain from the street sewer is called all of the above: master trap, interception, manhole. The cost of earthwork in excavation for the surface drain of cross section shown in the given figure for total length of 5 meter. R is 450 come is called 450. The measurement is not made in square meters in case of RC Chaja. Due to change in price level, a revised estimate is prepared if the sanction estimated exceeded 5%. The expected outturn of 2.5 cm cement concrete floor per mason per day 7.5 square meter. While preparing a detailed estimate all of the above. Dimension should be measured correct to 0.01 meter. Area should be measured correct to 0.01 square meter. Volume should be measured correct to 0.01 cum. The most reliable estimate is detailed estimate. According to IS method of measurement in order of sequence is length, breadth, height. The atom of the brick structure measured in square meter is broken glass coping. The atom of brick structure measured in square meter is reinforcement brickwork. Broken glass coping is the right answer. The reduced level of 0.30 meter apart along the longitudinal section of road portion between chain H 5 and 9 are shown in the given figure. If there is a uniform gradient of the road A1, the change of the point with no failing or cutting is 6 plus 12 chains. Anti-siphonage pipe is connected to top of P-trap WC. A portion of an embankment having a uniform gradient 1 in 500 in circular with radius 1000 meter of the center line, it subtend 180 at the center. If the height of bank is 1 meter at the lower end and side slope to 2:1, the earthwork involved 27500 meter cube. The concrete work for the following part of building of specified thickness is measured in square meter. All of the above. Root slab, floor, wall panels. The total length of cranked bar through a distance D at 45 degree in case of beam of effective length L is L plus bracket 2 multiply 0.4 to D. The measurement is made for stone work in square meter in case of A and D, wall facing and all of A and D, all of the above. Column, lintel, coping, building work, all of the above. The expected outturn of 12 mm plastering with the cement mortar is 8.0 square meter. Carpet area does not include the area of all of the above. The wall, bathroom, kitchen, all of the above. In case of laying gullies, siphon, interception trap, the costs include all of the above. Setting, laying bed, concreting, connection to drain. The inception pit or chamber is manhole provided in a base drainage system. All of the above. At every change of direction, at every change of gradient, at every 30-minute intervals. The center line method is specially adopted for estimating all of the above. Circular building, hexagonal, octagonal, all of the above. The unit of measurement is per quintile for the following is MS reinforcement of RCC work. The order of booking dimension is length, breadth, height. The correct prismoidal formula for volume is D/3 first area plus last area plus 4 even area to plus 2 odd area. Pick up the correct statement from the following. All statements are correct. All of the above. The diameter of domestic sewer pipe laid at gradient in 100 is recommended 150 mm. Pick up the incorrect statement regarding a master trap from the following. The water seal is less than the ordinary traps. This sentence is wrong. Period in septic tank is assumed 30 minutes. If B is the width of formation, D is the height of embankment and side slope S1 for a highway, with no transverse slope. The area of cross section is BD plus HD2. Pick up the atom of work not included in the plinth area. Estimate courtyard area. The minimum width of a septic tank is taken 75 centimeter. The expected outturn for earthwork in excavation in ordinary soil per workman per day is 3 km. The brickwork is measured in square meter in case of all of the above. Honeycomb brick face, brickwork. The atom of steel work which is measured in square meter is all of the above. Collapsible gates, rolling shutters, ventilator and glazing, all of the above. The dam proof course DPC is measured in square meter. The volume is measured correct to the nearest 0.01 km. 88 is 1400 kg per centimeter square and bond stress is 6 kg per centimeter square. Then if tensile stress of a steel rod of diameter required bond length of the rod is 59 D. Size, capacity and material need to specified for all of the above. Bib, cocks, stop cocks, ball valves. The floor area include the area of the balcony up to 50%. The weight of an atom is measured correct to nearest 1.00 kg. Berms are provided in canals if these are partially in excavation and partially in embankment. Pick up the correct statement from the following. All of the above are correct. Pick up the correct statement from the following. All of the above are correct. Referring of given figure, pick up the correct statement from the following. In referring total length of central line for wall is 120 meter, length of long wall out to out 6.80 meter, length of short wall in end to end is 3.20 meter. All of the above. Pick up the incorrect statement from the following. According to all, this one sentence came again and this is not true. The unit of lead is 1 kilometer where the lead exceeds 2 kilometer. But फजूल सा जोड़ के तोड़ मड़ो के बस पेश किया. Pick up the correct statement from the following. All of the above. All are correct. Pick up the correct statement from the following. All of these. Pick up the correct statement from the following. All of these. Pointing is measured in square meter, plastering is measured in square meter, and glazing is measured in square meter. All are square meter. Pick up the incorrect statement from the following. None of these. Pick up the correct statement from the following. All of these. Pick up the correct statement in case of water supply. All of these. Pick up the incorrect statement from the following. None of these. Pick up the incorrect statement from the following. This was the one question that came. This was the one question that came, and incorrect in answer C. Cube content are measured to be nearest 0.1 km, and this sentence is false. Well, the other three sentences A, B, and D are true. A are true in case of this. Their dimension are measured to nearest 0.01 meter. Area are measured to nearest 0.01 square meter. Weight are measured to nearest 0.01 tons. And the C is the answer, and that is incorrect. The slope of outer let P. The slope of outer let of P trap below the horizontal is keep 14 degree. The expected outturn of half brick partition wall per mason per day is 2.0 meter cube. For 100 square meter cement concrete 1:2:4 4 centimeter thick floor, the quantity of cement required is 0.94 meter cube. If 12 mm thick cement plastering 1:6 on 100 square meter new brick work, the quantity of cement required is 0.274 meter cube. The height of sink of wash basin above floor level is kept 75 centimeter to 80 centimeter. The expected outturn of brick work in cement mortar in foundation and plinth per mason per day is 1.25 meter cube. Pick up the atom whose weight is added to the weight of respective atom is all of the above. Clerk bracket bolts. The ground surface slope 1 in 50 along a proposed railway embankment 150 m in length. The height of embankment at 0 channel is 0.5 meter. The width is 11 meter and the side slope to 1. If the falling gradient of the embankment is 1 in 150, the quantity of the earthwork calculated by Prismadal formula is 3225 meter cube. S/1 and length is LD1 plus S2 bracket. Pick up the correct statement from the following. All of the above. Pick up the correct statement from the following. This was the one correct statement that came in answer number B. And the glue trap collects washed water from the kitchen, sink, wash basin, etc. That is correct. Among all A, B, C, D is B is correct. The last 10 number page is very easy, and this is also the same question. Pick up the correct statement from the following, and this is all are correct. The bending bar is near supporting generally 45. This is true. The bending bar supporting and resist the shearing force. The bend up bar at support resisting negative bend movement. All of these. This was the last. All of the best. दुआ में याद रखिएगा. खुदा हाफिज़. Estimating and costing the end.